Hi everyone and welcome. This is Radzi. You're catching me on the I Am Awesome and I Own It Facebook e-course group. Thank you for being here. Today is day 3. I trust that if you've had the opportunity to watch the videos for day 1 and day 2 that they resonate. I am forever looking for your feedback and for your comments and just wanting to know if you are connecting with the content, if it is resonating with you, and of course I always take in all feedback. So if you haven't watched the videos yet, please do. If you have watched the videos and you haven't written some feedback, please do. And welcome to day 3 and thank you so very much for being here. So yesterday we were talking about how we let certain experiences, situations, short-term experiences define who we are and define how we connect with ourselves and how we see ourselves and how we acknowledge and witness ourselves in a long-term condition. So something happens, we have a certain experience and we let that judgment and that call and that experience define us, and in some way, shape, or form, we move slightly away from our awesomeness. Today, I am inviting you to do the opposite. Okay, today I'm inviting you to celebrate and brag about yourself. This is one of my favorite things to do, and I call it super brag, which means you get to go down in the comments below, and the activity for today is that you're going to brag about yourself no end. You're going to talk about all the amazing things that you do, your qualities, everything that is brilliant about you, everything that makes you fantastic, everything that you have accomplished in your life, everything that you're super proud of, everything that you can really sort of celebrate your wins, celebrate everything about yourself today, right? So today is the day where we are directly connecting with our awesomeness. So we're literally digging deep, hopefully not so deep, and really connecting to all the things that are brilliant and amazing about us. A lot of the times what happens is that we downplay our awesomeness and we really focus on how we're not awesome, and I think that's so unfair. I think that is so cruel, and I think that's not good at all. So today I encourage you to give me a brag list. Look within, introspect and reflect, and share with me all the wonderful things about you. Everything that you are good at, everything you're acing in your life, everything that is going fantastic, everything that you have sort of experienced, everything that you love about yourself, everything that you are excited about, everything that makes you happy, everything that makes you joyful. And it can be as simple as I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, and I am alive. It could be as simple as that. Like, I'm so grateful I'm alive. I have the opportunity to experience another day. I have an opportunity to experience life, to connect with these blessings. I'm alive. I'm bragging about the fact that I am alive. And it can be as simple as I'm so blessed that I got to take a walk on the beach. I'm bragging about it. I'm bragging about the fact that I am so blessed that I could make myself a hot cup of tea or coffee in the morning. I am so blessed. I'm bragging about the fact that I'm so blessed that I woke up and I had the opportunity to shower and to wear clean clothes and to set up a day for myself. I am so blessed that I have someone in my life I can give a hug to. I'm bragging about it. So brag about everything. everything that adds to your awesome. And it can be small, it can be big. So you can brag about a promotion, you can brag about a raise you just got, you can brag about how you really supported someone in your life, you can brag about the recent transformation that you've created for yourself in your life, you can brag about what yesterday's video prompted and sort of gave you a aha moment. You can brag about your smile. I brag about my smile all the time. You can brag about your unique skills and gifts. You can brag about the blessings and miracles in your life. And it's not coming from a place of superiority. It's not coming from a place of, hey, look at me, I'm so awesome, and look at you, you're not. No. It is coming from a place of celebration where we are all celebrating and we're all raising up each other. We are all connecting and we are all supporting. And it is about, look at how amazing and diverse and unique each one of us is. And look how we have so many things to brag and celebrate about. We have so many things that we can collectively be grateful for. We have so many things that are reminding us of how awesome we are. So it doesn't come from a place of look at me, I got so much, and look at you, you got nothing. It isn't coming from a place at all. It's just coming from a place of recognition and love and true support for yourself and for those around you. And truth is, sometimes someone else brags about something that you completely forgot you also receive and experience in your life, and you're like, wait, that's true. Completely forgot about that. So when we share our beautiful brags, like I'm so awesome at this and I'm so brilliant at that and this is so good and these are the miracles and these are the blessings and this is the magic, I can read your comment and be like, you know what? All of that is true for me. I need to start bragging. I need to start connecting. I need to start celebrating myself. So today is a day of celebration, and today is about really going all out and talking about your brilliance. I think often than not, we do not talk about our brilliance. We downplay our brilliance. Oh, my psychic gifts, they're not. I mean, everybody's, or your empathic abilities, or your creative energy, or your, or your brilliance at organization. I think we downplay our strengths, we downplay things in our lives all the time, and I wish we didn't. I wish we could find that sense of empowerment to say, you know what, I'm good at it, and I'm bloody darn good at it. And it isn't a judgment about you, it's just an observation about me. So all of this is about an observation about you. You're observing yourself and you are categorizing and categorically writing down everything that is great and brilliant. And please do not come and tell me you found nothing, because as a divine being having a human experience, there are so many things that you can brag about which have nothing to do with the physical presence of things in your life. I don't know why a lot of the time people believe that bragging is about the physical things in your life. Like I brag about my house, I brag about my car, I brag about the physical wealth and abundance, that sort of thing. I'm not asking you to go there at all. I'm asking you to brag about your uniqueness and your skills and your gifts and your abilities and your awesome spirit. I want to hear everything about your awesomeness. I want to hear everything about your authenticity. I want to hear everything about your courage. I want to hear everything about your open heart. I want to hear everything about how super sweet and kind and open and giving and loving you are. I want to hear about how you've created that atmosphere of love and positivity in your being. A lot of the times people say, well, I'm too giving. Like I give too much. And of course I talk about proper boundaries. And of course I talk about, you don't have to be a doormat, and you don't have to be a people pleaser, and you don't have to be someone that people can just disrespect all the time. But at the same time, I also ask you to think about what kind of energetics that is creating. You are giving from a place. See, if you're giving from a place of unhappiness, that's different. That doesn't work. You have to create that boundary where you give from a place of happiness. But truth is that when you're giving from a place of happiness, look at all the beautiful energy and love and divine power and connection and beauty you are sort of bringing through your physical actions in the world. You're creating such beautiful energetic space and energetic giving and flowing and receiving. And look at all the beautiful auric and energetic and etheric beauty that's coming. So talk about all of that, because you're creating that with you being present, with you showing, with you stepping up, showing up, with you looking deep within to access all the wonderful things. This, you know why we're doing that? We're doing that because it's so important for us to see how we're creating such beautiful divine energy and essence through our physical embodiment. I think a lot of the times we do not acknowledge how we are channels and how we're mediums and how we're vessels of that beautiful divine energy, and how this world is filled with that divine energy that permeates the entire matrix, because of who we choose to be and what we choose to manifest and what we choose to express and channel in our lives. And we do that because of all the things we're good at, right? So our giving, our receiving, our positivity, our joyfulness, our courage, our strength, our creativity, our empathic abilities, our psychic abilities, our artistic abilities, our ability to step up, show up, be that divine brilliance, and in our unique ways. I think we need to start celebrating that. I think we need to start talking about, look at how in so many ways and shapes and forms I am channeling that beautiful divine essence and energy and creating that and building that, infusing my space and the space around me with that. All right, so this is what I'd like to share with you. Is today is day 3 and today's brag day. We've spoken enough about how we are holding ourselves back. We're talking enough about how we are choosing to stay sometimes in a place of not connecting to our brilliance and our authenticity and our true power and creativity. I think now it's time for us to really start acknowledging how we are and start building it and start celebrating it and start really magnifying that awareness. I think we're not aware enough of how amazing we are. And we just need to start reminding ourselves that we're actually pretty freaking good and we're doing really well. And it's not about physical stuff, it's about emotional, it's about spiritual, it's about that connection, it's about that embodiment, right? And that's where I'm talking about, and that's where I'm asking you and inviting you to share. So in the comments below, right, talk about so let's do that, right? Before you start your brag sheet, which I want to read in the comments below for freaking sure, I am inviting you to just, take a moment to acknowledge how you're feeling. So as this video ends, think about how you're feeling now, okay? Just tune in, feel, and just write it down. Like, let that be the first word of your comment, is how you're feeling in the present moment, okay? Then I'm gonna ask you to do your brag, all right? And do it big and make it big and rambunctious and, just amazing and full of gratitude and grace and love. And then at the end of your brag, the invitation is to tap in again and write down how you're feeling. Right, so that's our activity. You understand why we're doing this today. I'm bringing this to you as part of day 3. And so the invitation for the comments below, of course, is write down how you're feeling, right? And then do the brag, and then connect again and write down how you're feeling after the brag. All right, so I trust that helps. I trust that supports you, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you into day 4 and 5. Thank you so very much for being here. Lots of love. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Love you lots. Bye, guys.